Hi guys, I've got a really quick haul for you today. I was at the car boot sale on Sunday. It's the first time I've been in ages, and I picked up a few things, one of which is too big. It's not an awful lot of stuff, just a few things, but one of them is too big to even show you in here. Like, I literally couldn't lift it. It's a huge set of drawers. They are, I think, pretty much almost the same height as me. They're really, really tall, maybe just slightly short. They're tall. They're very, very tall. In fact, they're just unusually tall. They're like tippy toes to get into the top drawer kind of thing. They're that tall. So I picked those up. I'll put a picture in here of them just to show you what they look like. They're nothing fancy, they're quite plain actually, but I like that about them. I'm going to have them in my bedroom just now just because I need the extra storage space. Mark's stuff right now is under the bed, like in tray things, and he liked it for a bit, now he doesn't like it. So what I'm going to do is, I got those extra drawers, I'm going to put all my stuff into those drawers. I'm going to do a big clear out that is coming. I'll maybe film that because I'm doing huge amounts of clear outs. Anyway, rambling again. Yes, clearing out Mark's stuff. So those drawers will then become my drawers, and then the dresser thing that I've got will have Mark's stuff in it. So the drawers are immaculate, absolutely immaculate, spotlessly clean. The drawers all open really easily. They're just, I thought they were perfect. And the reason I liked the fact that they were plain was because I thought as Alexander gets older, I might, I like things that I can like switch about from place to place. So as he gets older and he's going to need more storage, because he literally has a very small chest of drawers that is in his wardrobe in his bedroom, and that's it, that's all he has, which is fine because obviously right now his clothes are only tiny, but as he gets bigger he's going to need more. So I got the option of giving him those drawers, and anyway, because my room's more like sort of antique, anyway, it gives me options. I like the fact they were plain. I could do them up shabby chic if I chose to, which is not beyond the realms of possibility that I might, but anyway, they were £45, and I went with my Auntie Linda and my cousin Morgan, and my Auntie Linda's car is, I don't even think, they wouldn't even have got in a regular car actually. She's got a small car, but they wouldn't even have got in, like a big car, they're so tall. So the guy said he would deliver them for me for £5. He literally went miles out of his way to deliver them, and he only charged me £5, so they cost £50 altogether. And they're immaculate and they're huge and I love them. So for £50 it was a pretty good deal. Waffling on about drawers. Let me show you the rest of the stuff I got. Like I said, not an awful lot. Picked up this for a start. This is handy because I picked this up at the beginning of the car boot sale. I brought like a little plastic bag with me, thinking, oh, I'm not going to get that much stuff. Brought a little plastic bag with me. That pretty much took up the first thing I bought, which is a pair of boots, and then I had nothing to carry the rest of my stuff. Saw this pretty early on, and so I was able to carry my stuff. I must have looked like a crazy bag lady. It says laundry, it's a purple bag and it says laundry and like diamantes on the front, so I must have looked like some sort of crazy bag lady carrying this about, but anything goes at the car boot sale. I don't think anybody really bothers. Anyway, it was handy, but that's not why I bought it, just to carry my stuff about, though it was fairly handy. I did actually buy it for laundry. I'm needing a laundry bag for the top of the stairs in just to have one up the stairs on the door handle of my cupboard in the hall. I'm sure you really wanted to know that. I'm not just going to say, got a laundry bag, it was £1. I'm going to have some sort of story. And this is a very quick haul anyway, like there's not a lot of stuff to show you, so I'm going to waffle. Anyway, got this. It's narrow, it doesn't take up a lot of room, and it's handy to have one at the top of the stairs. That way it's right outside the bathroom, so if you're having a shower or whatever, you can just, it's literally, you've got to walk past it to get anywhere, so it's handy to have there, and it's outside everybody's bedrooms as well, so I don't want one in everybody's room, so it's just one there in everybody, and I can just pick it up and take it down the stairs in the morning to do the washing, so handy. So got that, and like I said, it was £1. And let me see, first thing I got was these boots. I thought these would be really, really, can you hear that? One of the other things I bought, well, that's creepy. That's a bit creepy. Anyway, yes, bought these boots. I thought these would be, they've got a bit sort of bent out of shape. They weren't bent out of shape when I bought them, but they are now. They're black suede. They're needing a de-fluff like most sort of suede type things do. They're not even suede, they're like velvet, almost velvet, but not the horribly kind of velvet. Plus you're not actually going to be touching them, even if they were the sort of not as nice velvet, your feet, I don't like the feeling of velvet, but your feet are not, obviously they're not like that on the inside, so none of your body's actually going to be touching them, but they're not so bad. They're borderline, they're not too bad. Anyway, I'll just show you one, that would be easier. I paid £2 for these. They've got a heel on them, but it's not a very, very high heel. Like, it's a bit of a heel, but it's not too high. They're just like got the elasticy bit at the side, so you just slip them on. These are originally from Primark. They look like they've been hardly worn at all. They were £2, and the reason I got them is I thought they'd be handy to wear with like skinny jeans, any sort of jeans really. Just really, really handy to pull on. If I'm like, say, going, can you hear that? I can hear my kids probably arguing. Are they? It's meant to be bedtime. They're actually meant to be sleeping. Well, not so much my daughter, she's 14, but my son is definitely meant to be sleeping. Anyway, yes, boots, handy. To go out for like dinner or something, it's wintry, you can wear socks underneath them. And, you know, so they keep your feet warm, but they're just a bit dressy, but without wearing like, you know, a strappy shoe or like a, just, you know, like that style of shoe. They're like a little bit warmer, but they're dressy. So we've got those. And I'm going to show you the thing that's making the noise because it's literally, it actually wiggles. I don't know if you can see this. It seems to go, oh, there we go. It is really creepy. When I bought this, it didn't make any noise. The morning that we went, it was freezing cold. Everything, although I think we went an hour after it sort of opened and everything was all frosted over, even though the stuff had only been laid out for at most like an hour. So it was freezing cold, and this didn't make a noise or anything, and I didn't even realise it had, apparently the slightest little touch just sets it off. But she wasn't making a noise, there was no noise coming from her, but when I brought her home she must have like defrosted and she started making noise, which was kind of creepy. And then I didn't realise, so I heard her making the noise and I'm like, that's fine. And then I didn't realise, I just saw her little leg move out the corner of my eye and it spooked me, I'm telling you. There was some sweary words said. I got a real fright because I didn't realise she moved. You just don't expect to look at a teddy bear and like them start wiggling about. Just, yeah, I got a fright. But she's cute and she's a Care Bear, and as well as loving My Little Ponies that I showed in my last video, I also love Care Bears. I used to play with them when I was younger and they just give me a nice feeling, a nice warm feeling, and she's got a little rainbow and a cloud on her tummy, so she's perfect because I love rainbows and clouds. But this is like a Care Bear, but it's like a baby one because she's wearing like a little nappy and it's just like a wee baby version and she's just ever so cute. And I went up to look at her and I'm like, really Dan, like, you know, you're 36, you really don't need a Care Bear. But she's just so sweet. And then I was trying to do the sensible thing, like, no, you don't need the Care Bear. And the woman was like, oh, just give me 50p for it. And I'm like, for 50p, how could I leave her there? She's just, I couldn't leave her in the cold, all frosted over. She's adorable. She's so cute. Even if I wanted to sell her, like if I was, I'm not going to sell her because she's too cute, I couldn't get rid of her. But even if I wanted to sell her, you could sell her for more than 50p because she moves and her arms wiggle. And I know there's people that like collect Care Bears and stuff, but she ain't going anywhere. She's staying with me. I like her, even if she is somewhat creepy with a wriggly, with a wriggly arm thing. So, right, that's plenty. Thanks for that. Yeah, she's creepy. And I bought another pair of boots, which you're either going to love them. Oh, hold on a little second. Oopsie.
But it's still...
How did you do this?
I don't know.
I don't even understand how you've done this.
It was in like in kickboxing, it was in like a bobble, but I didn't pull it through,
No,
so it was kind of happening.
You're going to have to cut it.
Oh no, but they're real.
Not your hair, the bobble.
Simple.
Oh wow, this is quite...
My shower's running.
This is stuck. No, you're going to get my scissors.
Let's see.
Davina got a bobble stuck in her hair, and now I have to cut the bobble out of her hair. Oh dear.
I like those bubbles as well.
Right, there you go.
Okay.
You've lost a little bit of hair.
Wow, what? Is that a bubble?
That's this. What?
There's,
Oh, there's another bobble. Is there another bobble?
I think there's something there.
Nope, that's a knot.
Oh no.
Sorry about that, guys. My daughter came in with a bauble. She was just about to go in for a shower and her bauble got stuck in her hair. I actually had to cut the bauble out of her hair. In fact, I think it was still recording, so if it was, I am going to put a clip of her getting a bauble cut out of her hair just to embarrass her. So there we go. Anyway, yes, I had to cut out her hair. I don't know what she did. She like tied it up in like a messy knot type thing, and it just, anyway, I had to cut it out. Not her hair. She lost a couple of strands, but oh, Dora, don't. I got an actual fright there. Dora set that thing off again. Here's the bauble with the hair attached. I had to literally cut it in about 3 different bits just to get it out of her hair. Anyway, joys of being a mother. These, you're either going to love them or you're going to hate them. They are pretty funky. My Auntie Linda seemed to really not like them, and Morgan seemed to really like them, so I really like them. These are super, super funky, really out there. They're like really, really thick, like hidden platform thing in the shoe. They're just, well, they're boots. I'd say there were more boots. And they've got these gold studs. I think they're gold. Like, yeah, goldy coloured studs. I actually thought they were silver. That is perfect because I have like a choker thing and that will go perfect with them, and it's more gold than silver, so that will go perfect. The gold studs all over the heel, and these are some like pretty fierce looking studs. There's like smaller ones and then more sticky out ones all over it. I don't know where these were from originally. It just says chic in the inside. These are immaculate. Oh sorry, I've got an itchy nose. These are immaculate. These were a bit of a risk because they're a 5 and I'm a 5.5, so sometimes I can go, Dora, please, please, please don't do that. Please don't do that. Oh, she loves lying like a little baby, look at her. She's just a big sook. Anyway, these were 5, so it could have gone either way, you know, like they could have been too small, but they were £3 and I just really liked them. Never seen anything like them, quite like them before, and I just thought they were absolutely funky and I just had to have them. So for £3 I took the risk that the 5 would really, Dora, really, it's just, oh, let's just sit nice. Can we sit nice? Probably not. Anyway, took the risk of the 5 fitting, and luckily they do fit. So I really like them. They're immaculate. Laces are immaculate. The bottom's still got this little sticker on the bottom on it. So I think if they've been worn, they've been hardly worn, if at all. And I just think they're absolutely just, I don't know, I love them. I think they're really super funky. This would be like a pair of skinny jeans and some sort of like cool baggy t-shirt would just look really cool. So I'm absolutely loving these and I can't wait to wear them. They're not, I mean, I wouldn't wear these on it. You know, I like my ugly, comfy shoes. But if I'm going like to my friend's house or we're going for, I'm going to say a night out, but I don't know, would you even get into like some, I don't know, I could see you like not getting into places with these on, because that would be like a weapon. That is pretty dangerous. Anyway, I got these. I really like them. I will probably wear them the next time I go to, we have a little get together at my friend Ian's house, so really love them. Oh, and there's the other one there. They need a little, this one here, I don't know if I showed you, in the front, it needs a little polish, but it's literally dust. I think they've been stored in like somebody, they just need like a little, so if you see like little marks on them, it's not that they're like scuffed or anything like that, it's literally just, they need a little wipe over with a wet cloth. So there's them, and let me see, oh, pick these up. These are the Made in the USA, which I've got, in fact I showed in another haul, the pumpkin spice ones that do What Brothers, they were selling them off. Anyway, they still sell them at, it's a stall that sells all new stuff, it sells all like candles and stuff, and they do the Made in the USA. Love the Made in the USA. I've probably shown this scent before in a haul. I think I got 3 of them. In fact, yeah, I did get 3 of them and I've already started burning one of the packs. This is a hazelnut cream, the wax cubes, they are gorgeous. These are £1 at the car boot sale, and there's 3, but it's from a stall that is always there, like it's always there. It smells gorgeous. It's like, it smells like coffee, like a real coffee, sweet but almost spicy sort of smell. Not too spicy, it's really lovely. And these are highly scented, like these will really, I've got a really, really long living room. It smells like the whole living room, just the whole of the downstairs. It's absolutely lovely, and you can smell it out from the top of the stairs as you're coming down. They're really, really lovely. So whenever I see them, I pick them up, because the only shop that round about me that did them don't do them anymore. So picked some of those up. I picked up 3 and I thought I'll get 3, and now that way I don't go to the car boot sale that much. I kind of wish I'd picked up more, and they have got so many different scents, but I was really good because I've got quite a few wax melts to go through. But you know what it's like, if you're burning them every day you do go through them. But got that, and kind of wish I got more. but I didn't get any of the other scents, but they had loads of other scents. This I picked up, this was from a stall that had, that again was like all bags falling on me, that was all new stuff. It wasn't like, you know, people selling like their second hand stuff. And this, it says Moda Accessories, and it is a purse, and I bought this. I really hope she's not watching. I need to, straight away as soon as I finish filming, text her and tell her not to watch my videos. I picked this up for my sister. This was, I think it was £5, £5 or £6, I think it was £5, and it is this purse, and it's absolutely beautiful. And this is, I've got another thing for her birthday, and this is just to go in with her birthday stuff. I thought it was so pretty. It's got, I think it's poppies all over it, and little butterflies, and it's in this like peachy blush colour, and the poppies are like a pinky kind of colour, and the butterflies are blue, and it's just really pretty, and it's like a good size purse. I think that, I remember seeing the purse she's got is like quite a big one, so I know that she likes like a big purse, and it's just, it's lovely. It's got card slots in it. It's got the bit for your coins. I like a good bit for, like a good size bit for my coins, so this is actually, it would be a good purse for me. This is like my style of purse, like where you've got a big bit there for coins and stuff in it. Anyway, got that, and I thought it was really pretty, and I thought it was really nice that it came in a little box, so it's good to give for a little gift. I'm going to set her off again, aren't I? No. Anyway, I'm going to have to remember to switch her off, because if she's going to sit in my room, imagine that coming on in the middle of the night, because like my cat will sleep beside us, and I don't really fancy the cat brushing against it or something, and I'll get the heebie-jeebies. Anyway, last thing I bought was this. This was £1, and it is originally from